These bratwursts are pre-cooked, so you just want to warm them up really. Put a little bit of water in the bottom of the frying pan, bring it to a boil. By the time the water evaporates, the bratwurst is piping hot through and through. Oh, that's delicious. It's not fancy, but it's warm and it's quick. Two things I really appreciate right now. There you go. I'll tell you what, guys, I am exhausted. I had to get up at 5:30 in the morning to catch my flight, spent all day on a plane, and then I had to hurry as fast as I could to get here before sunset. Didn't even have time to eat lunch. Got my hot water bottle here, check for leaks. All right, looks good. Let's put that in there. Well, I got some bread flour with me, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna eat hot, fresh bread. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix up a little water with it, give it a little mix, let it sit overnight, and it'll be fermented and all ready to go tomorrow morning. Making fresh bread is one of my favorite things to eat on a camp out, and I get people asking me all the time how you do it. I did an entire video on how to make campfire bread. It's really easy. Just gonna hang it up on this clothesline so mice can't get at it. A little something to keep me warm while I cook. Pour some honey butter on that. Some fresh pan-fried bread with honey butter and pork jowl bacon. Few things in the world taste better than fresh homemade bread smothered in melted butter and honey. Little salt, pepper, a little pork jowl bacon on there, green onion, and a whole bunch of cilantro. If you're doing this at home, use Italian sausage or kielbasa instead of bratwurst, and it's even better. But hey, you know, use what you got. Alrighty. Oh, I think the rain eased up. If I'm gonna make a fire, I better do it now. There you go. Even with the dry kindling, that fire isn't taking aggressively. There. That smells good. Oh, that sweet potato is so good. Oh, that was good. The meat and the sweet potato, a little bit of salt. Oh, man, that's good stuff. I think it's time to roast a marshmallow. Oh, that was good. Got some lemon pound cake here. Cup of hot chocolate with some cake for dessert. Not too shabby at all. Oh, it's raining good outside. It's gonna be wet today. Oh, this plate is disgustingly dirty.
I wouldn't mind another one of those.
All right, I think it's time to cook some fish. And a little bit of maple syrup. There we go. Put it in the smoke, but out of the heat. Got a little bread flour and yeast here. That is some beautiful fillets right there. Little pepper, smoked paprika. Chicken and mole here. There we go. You got chicken and mole, some green hatch chilies, and lots of rockfish. Some salsa. Rockfish is such a firm white meat. Really good. Oh, that was good. For dessert, I'm gonna finish off my bread with a little bit of honey. I don't know what it is, but there are a few things better than warm bread and honey. That was good. Not a bad little spot. About 10 minutes of picking, and you see I got a fair amount of berries there. Got some boiling bag rice. I got a thing of Indian coconut curry. We're gonna sit by the fire, let that warm up. It's only about 40 degrees right now. And you can see right up there, there's snow on those mountains. Fall is here. I can hear a pack of wolves starting to howl way out in the distance. That's way cool. There we go, chickpea coconut curry and a fried grayling. Oh, it's all warm. It smells so good. Pretty cold out here, so I'd like to make some tea. So I'm just gonna go ahead and boil up a bunch of blueberries. You waste so much meat trying to fillet a fish. These little guys, you just cook them whole, pull the backbone out, and all the ribs and Y bones come with it. Don't lose any meat. Whoa. I have so many berries in my herbal tea, it's kind of like a watery hot jam. It's good. A little date on a stick there. A little bit of cheese here. The wind's died down and it's warmed up just a hair. Now the bugs have come out. Getting all cleaned and dressed. It's not a ton of meat, but it'll make a good meal. All right, I'm gonna pour about half the blueberries into this bag. As he just adds some water to the blueberries, and all the sticks and leaves will float. And you kind of just skim them off. There we go, got some clean blueberries. Oh, it's starting to rain. I'm making a little blueberry sauce to go on the ptarmigan, and it's super easy. Just throw in a bunch of clean blueberries, just put a dash of water in the bottom of the pan, boil everything until it's the consistency you want. All right. Well, I didn't know whether I was gonna get any ptarmigan or not today, so I brought some lamb steaks just in case. I think I'm gonna eat those too. I walked 12 miles today, I earned it. Well, it's starting to rain. I think I better eat my dinner quickly. All right, gonna put some blueberry sauce on our ptarmigan. That's good. That's really good. That's not bad. I didn't overdo it. That was good. But this rain and wind is getting me cold. I think I need to get inside. It was really cold last night. I am going to go ahead and put on some adhesive body warmers. You know what? I have them and I don't like being cold. Might as well, right? Got my stretchy pants on. I'm gonna put my legs in the sleeping bag and I'm gonna eat lamb in bed. Been a good day and a good meal. I'm gonna finish it off with a coconut flavored chocolate covered macadamia nut. So good. And for second dessert, a melon flavored Kit Kat straight from Japan. Absolute favorite Kit Kat flavor.
The man who really did it.
Well, you know, now that I'm settled in, I'm starting to get a little hungry, and I think a little dessert before bed might be in order. It's a Marion berry pie. I actually put this in my checked bag. I'm gonna cover it in a little tin foil, let it sit right there. It should warm up in a few minutes. I'm pretty excited to eat that pie, but it's gonna last me the whole trip, so I gotta pace myself. Whoa. Oh, check it out. I found a replacement for my lost knife. Found one used on eBay. There we go, some Marion berry pie. Stove's putting out the heat, keeping my bum warm.
This is a good way to start out the trip.
Well guys, it's late. I'm going to bed. I've got an early start tomorrow. I will see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It's a little bit cold in here, but the fire's warming the cabin up pretty quick. Here.
Smoked pork jowl bacon, eggs, and toast. Alrighty. Oh, that is so good. We got ourselves a feast here. We have roasted duck breast, lingonberry jam, polenta, pork jowls, fried onions, fondant potatoes, and gravy. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with this. I think this looks pretty good. This duck with a little lingonberry sauce and gravy is good. I think that's the best wild duck I've ever had. That worked out really well. Before I left on this trip, my brother gave me a jar of homemade rhubarb syrup. So I've got a little bit of that in this jar, and I'm going to put that on my pancakes. It is pretty amazing. Oh, that was good. Let's see. All right. Got a nice little breakfast here. Got some pork jowl bacon, got some hot muesli cereal, some hot chocolate, and an apple. Oh my goodness, I am full.
I brought a soda along to drink and it froze solid. It's a local soda. This flavor's spruce tip. We're gonna see if we can't thaw it out a little bit. We're gonna make some herbal tea here. I use the rest of the boiling water to thaw out my water bottle. All right, I think it's time to start making dinner. I was thinking country fried steak sounds really good. Peanut oil here. Got some very frozen potatoes. Great way to test oil to see if it's hot enough. Put a piece of wood in it. If it fizzles, it's good. Whoa. Hey, my soda thawed out. Gonna try to enjoy what's left of it. That's good. Kind of reminds me of 7-Up with a hint of pine. Well, to go with a country fried steak, I'm going to make a knockoff version of Mexican street corn. Okay, so I've got some tagine. Gonna put that in there. Mayonnaise. There we go. I made a bunch of gravy earlier and I vacuum sealed and froze it. So now all I gotta do is just lay it by the stove and let it thaw out. There we go. Not a bad little meal. I didn't quite do the country fried steak right. I forgot to bring the buttermilk to make the batter, but so I just rolled it in flour and gave it a go. Still tastes really good. Oh, I'm hungry. I missed lunch today. All right, good. Got some leftover steak. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. There we go. I think I want to have some bread in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and make some dough up. Oh, my bag's got some holes in it. I gotta be careful. Just gonna stick this up here where it's nice and warm, and that'll rise. All right, I think I need to go do some dishes. It's gonna be cold. All right, I think it's time for some dessert. I'm gonna make some cookies. Pecan Turtle Delight cookies. Man, this sounds good. Ooh, there we go. We'll just pull them over here to cool. That shouldn't take long. Oh, not too bad. That is good. Warm cookies on a camp out is hard to beat. If you burn the bottom, just eat them burn side up. I did not get lunch today. I got bratwurst. I love these things. My water's got lots of pulp in it. Oh, it is so dry out. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so dry that I'm starting to get a little sore in the corner of my mouth. Just use a little fat, like this butter. That actually works really well. And it tastes good too. All right. For dessert, I've got some bread pudding. I mixed all the raw ingredients together and vacuum sealed it. And now I'm just gonna cook it in a pot of boiling water. Do that. Woohoo! I love white brats and mustard. That is so good. Oh, that smells good. It's got cinnamon, vanilla, raisins in there. And I got some leftover pie filling, so that's happening. Hot bread pudding. This bottle's so froze I can't open it. So we're gonna do this. Put the water bottles over here to keep them from freezing again. Oh, feels good to get something to drink. I am thirsty. Well, I'll tell you what, I've worked up a bit of an appetite and I'm excited for dinner. I've got shish kebabs and couscous. Having both of these stoves going in here is heating things up a little bit. All right, we got chunks of seasoned chicken wrapped in bacon. Lay this on our little grill here. Woo, bacon fire. That's looking good. Bacon wrapped chicken shish kebabs and couscous. Little chunks of chicken wrapped in bacon. Oh, that is hard to beat. Well, a good dinner needs a good dessert. I'm gonna make brownies and whipped cream. That's a brownie mix here. All right, put some brownie batter in the bottom of my mug. I'm just gonna lay it right in there and just seal it up. Just let that steam for about 20 minutes and then it'll be done. All right, I'm gonna whip some cream here. I've got about a third of a bottle of cream. I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla and sugar to it. Put the lid on, and then we're gonna shake this. Shake it for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna have whipped cream. Time for some brownie and whipped cream here. Oh, that was good. All right, shove that down in my bag.
All right, we're gonna make some oatmeal for breakfast. Got some warm Scottish oatmeal with sweet whipping cream in it. Oatmeal should always have butter or cream in it. This is so good. I'm not a fan of instant oatmeal, but steel cut oatmeal is so good.
While I wait for those ribs to cook, I'm gonna go ahead and make up some bread dough. We got some bread flour and yeast in here, and I'm just gonna add a little water to it. Got my bread dough mixed up. I'm gonna let it just sit by the fire tonight. By tomorrow, it'll be nice and fermented and ready to make bread. While I wait for the ribs, I'm gonna go ahead and make some soup for dinner. All right, I'm gonna add a little ugali to my chicken noodle soup to give it a little bit more calories. Ugali is just ground up white corn maize, and it's a staple food in East Africa. It tastes like grits, and it's a great way to give a stew a little bit more body to it. Oh, I can smell the mousse. It's cooking a little too fast. Nothing fancy, just a thick chicken noodle soup. Oh man, it hits the spot. My bread dough rose a bit. One side's frozen and the other side's warm. They're kind of like me. I need to get some more coals going for my breakfast, so I'm using this thinner stuff to make coals. Didn't bring a cooking griddle or anything like that. This is real bare minimum camping today. So we're gonna make bread straight on the coals. It's looking pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, my butter is so frozen. All right. Melted butter and warm honey. Oh, that's pretty good. Flour is such a great backpacking food. It's so light, it's non-perishable, and it just makes the most delicious things. That's good.
I want to eat some fresh bread on this trip, so I brought along about a pound of bread flour, and I'm just going to go ahead and add some water to it. Oop. Got a leak in my bag. Well, typically what I do is I just take a bag of bread flour and add a sprinkle of yeast to it, and that's it. I add water when I'm ready, and then it ferments and I make bread. But to be honest, I can't remember for sure whether or not I remembered to add yeast to this. So we're gonna find out whether this rises or not. The warmer it is, the faster the bread dough will rise, and it's pretty cold out right now. So I'm gonna have to sit this by the fire if I want it to rise. Got a gorgeous little lamb shank here for dinner. There we go, that's looking pretty good on that end. Some rosemary. All right, there we go. Need to fill up my water bottle and get my filter out. Gravity just pulls the water through the filter, fills up my bottle. My filter's working really slow because it's so cold that there's ice getting stuck in the filter. Look at that. Oh, crunchy water. It's that time of year again. Gotta completely empty my bag and my filter. Otherwise it'll get ice in it and then I won't be able to use it. Oh. You know what? I don't think I put any yeast in this dough. You can smell the fermentation really strongly when you open the bag usually. This is nothing. I managed to mess it up and there's only 2 ingredients. Right, I guess we'll be having some flatbread tonight. Oh, it got rendered down a bit. Ooh. I think I overdid that a little bit, but that'll still work.
That's good.
The outside's all crunchy and tastes like rosemary and salt. It's good. Got a lamb shank wrapped into some flatbread.
That's not bad at all.
Got a little packet of this peach flavored barbecue sauce. Well, without the yeast, this is basically just a tortilla. It's really good though.
Oh, I just heard something in the river.
My water froze last night. Gonna put some honey on it. I vacuum sealed some delicious steaks with a little bit of butter and rosemary. We're gonna put those in here. Yeah. Nathan's rabbit's so fat it's taking forever to cook over the fire. So I think we're gonna go stew it. Plate, share with Nathan. You gotta dig.
Rose fast.
You guys pretty full?
Yeah.
Let's get ready for bed. We can do some dessert in bed, okay? Took the dishes down to the ocean and managed to get my shoes pretty wet.
Oh.
We're gonna have some biscuits and gravy. So I got some homemade sausage gravy that I vacuum sealed and froze. Just gonna go ahead and put it in some hot water and get it all piping hot. Who's ready?
Me? Thank you, Dad.
Is biscuits and gravy one of your favorite camping meals? Such an easy meal. One thing I like about this cooking method is that because the food doesn't touch the water, you can use salt water, and I'm also doing my dishes with it. And it can get all nasty and it doesn't matter because it ain't gonna touch my food. Yeah, I got all this.
Steam coming out of my. What those are?
What are?
I feel like Huckleberry, like all the characters. Oh, I stop.
Sure.
Oh, I think you know what it is. Let my feet dry out a little bit.
Got some vacuum sealed bread pudding. I got one more steak. I'm gonna throw those in the pot. In the big blue pot. There you go. You like that ramen, Nathan?
Oh, I almost burned my toes.
So you may cut up some steak and put it in your. I had a whole bunch of toppings I was gonna put in our ramen, but I forgot them back at the house. So just steak and ramen, which is pretty darn good. There we go. We got a bread pudding. Hey, you. Okay. Here. Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it? Do you like bread pudding?
Yes.
All right. Gonna warm up these rolls.
All right, guys, up and at 'em.
You said you didn't mind if I wore your shirt.
Yeah, go for it. Where are you gonna wear my shirt? You're wearing Tommy's pants and my shirt.
Yeah?
Told him to get dressed. I guess I didn't give him specifics.
No, that's not mine.
Biscuit buddy.